everybody, and welcome back to Campfire Stories RPG and our Defendus Academy game here on the channel using Critical Role's Daggerheart system. When we last left our new fables, they had recently entered the castle of one of the old fables, reaching Chateau Minuit in the country of Zero, and the most that I hate that I named it that. You all were greeted by Ella, her husband, her lovely son and daughter, who you have met as well. Some of you are quite intimately aware of from meeting on the battlefield, and some just watched from the stands as the battles took place. Very formidable combatants in their own right. You enter and are greeted. You meet the lovely lady and man of the castle themselves before Ella makes a snide comment that those who are hiding might as well show themselves. And confused for a second, hidden combatants, assassins, leaped from various ends of the castle, hidden, disguised, camouflaged. Some of you had a chance to react immediately and sent a couple of them back before Ella herself drew a sword and, with one swift and effortless motion, just fully pasted the rest of the combatants seeking her clear to the other side of the room. As she does, and you look upon a bit of a gory visage, though the tips from tip to pommel of her glass blade is completely untouched, unsullied by assassin blood. The strike was that quick. She, with a flourish, resheaths her blade, turning to the group. My apologies, but unfortunately this happens a lot more than I would like. Please, make your way into the kitchens and make yourselves at home. We have people who will clean this mess.
Alex just looks around and just, okay, cool. Kitchen.
Reed, you can actually see, Reed does not move for a quick second. He is assessing the situation before he's like, okay. Yeah, I guess. Do the rest of you follow the Defendus Dragon Turtles into the dining room?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
not the weirdest thing that's happened.
An extravagant dining room awaits you. A long hall used for both gatherings and occasionally business meetings, because what better a situation to have any sort of conversation than over a meal? No expense has been spared. Fancy plates, cutlery. Some of you see more forks than you know what to do with.
Oh, it's one of those.
Absolutely one of those. In particular, I think, Ashlyn, you who are used to sort of a foresty life look at this, like, bougie French castle, and you don't know half of what the fuck to do with these.
It's gonna be like that, isn't it?
Ashlyn just pouts and just like, and whispers to Piper, "Can you teach me how to be proper? If I can embarrass myself."
Then,
Aw.
yeah, it's fine. It's a bit tricky, but I've read a couple books for like fancy theatre shows situations, acting purposes. Out character, I don't believe Piper would be super fancy, but acting purposes make sense.
Alex knows.
Mm-hmm.
Alex would know some basics.
Yeah, Alex, you would, because you come from a high elven society.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you've
Calthea looks
seen
at the setup.
stuff like this before.
I look over at Ashlyn and I'm like, huh? Outside? In. You're good.
Calthea,
I
what
get
were you
thumbs
saying?
up.
I was gonna say, everyone probably sees a look at Calthea's face like an old. It's like almost like a. She's seen this shit before. Like this, not this again.
Oh, yeah, I
I
hear
gotta
you.
deal with this again.
Yeah, Alex looks at this, sees this, has seen this before, and is like, "Oh, I can navigate this if I need to." Calthea has seen this before, and it's
I've lived it.
almost never been a good memory associated with dining like this for you. At the mention of, like, Piper teaching Ashlyn how to be proper, you see Kasha sits beside you, Ashlyn, just kind of leans in and goes, "You're aware that Piper's idea of a meal is a cupcake, right?"
Good point.
Yeah. I would go with the elf on this one.
Just look over.
I mean, I know
Yeah,
it's not your
great
thing,
point.
but you probably saw this shit.
Can I see how well I do? What type of roll would I roll?
Ooh, okay. Are you looking for practicality, or are you trying to, be, like, almost performative? Like, are you trying to make yourself seem like high society?
Practicality. And I have experience I can do too.
I'll have you make a knowledge roll then.
And I'm using fake it till I make it.
I
Oh my
fucking
God.
love that.
That's so good.
I'm like, hey, I can use this. And that takes 2 whole points, right?
It takes 1 to use it.
Thank you.
Oh, are you still exhausted? No, you had your rest.
Yes, I did have my
Yeah,
rest.
You
you
did have
rested.
your rest. So yes, it would only take 1.
That will be a 10 with fear.
I did have the DC set at 12.
No!
I think you're unable to hide that you're a fish out of water in this situation. But you didn't fail by that much. Like, I think that you managed to get a couple of the things in. Maybe you slip up on, like, one of the forks during dinner. But,
Or
like,
one time accidentally putting my elbow on the table.
yeah, right? Like, you do one of those things where you're, like, absent-minded, you're in the middle of a conversation, and, like, you grab, like, a turkey leg, like, by the hand, but before you, like, just rip into it, someone is like,
I feel like that would
How
be Kasha.
uncivilized! She used the dessert fork instead of the salad fork.
Grabbed the one on top instead of the one on the side. Oh no!
Ashlyn, actually, before
Wait,
you're about
I
to...
forgot to use my... No, that would have been 11, but still. That's still a fail.
Before you're able to, like, rip into a turkey leg, you actually see, sitting across from you is, Princess Vitesse,
Oh.
who kind of looks over at you and goes, "Trust me, this is all bullshit. I
love
lived
it.
this, and I get this wrong sometimes. But you want the one beside it to the right. You're right."
No, you're other right.
Vitesse has earned respect with Calathea.
Calathea will remember this.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, her brother is trying to hit on a gay woman. It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, like, you guys look to the side and definitely see Saber, like, trying to chat up Calathea, who is just looking right past him. And after a while, he just kind of gives up.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And then absorbs
Why did we
Alexa
lose?
into the ether.
Everyone is still
Alexa? Baby, come back.
So I was making a joke of the overlay thing. I'm the only one who's in the right spot now. Except Ben, obviously.
That's true. Currently,
I'm
B
both
is Alexa
B
and
and
everyone
myself.
else is crazy.
I'm being myself.
Technical difficulties, everyone, and until then, you're going to see the screen kind of looking weird. But you know what? We push on and we do it live.
So that's basically like a motto for us. We do it live.
We do it live.
You know, I mentioned the 2 different types of blue screen in last week.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah.
I wonder if this would
Like-
work. Nope. Alright, cool.
it won't
I have a 4-player one, but it was even more cursed.
Alexa!
And she's
Hey.
back. She's Zach temporarily.
My Wi-Fi today, it's just been well, so we're just gonna probably be playing this game like off and on as my Wi-Fi decides it wants to work.
That's fine.
Hooray.
For anybody in the YouTube comments section or Twitch chat who thinks we're Critical Role, you came to the wrong show, fucko.
Yeah.
But yes, after a while, Prince Saber gives up and sort of turns and begins making polite conversation with some of the other Defendus Dragon Turtles members, as well as their +1s. Amelia actually kind of leans forward towards Vitesse and goes, "Hey, did your mom say that this, like, regularly happens?" And she just kind of, "Yes, well, unfortunately, my mother is quite, not only a political figure, but a sort of fable, as I believe others have come to refer to her as. And, yes, apparently there's a big bounty across the criminal underworld for the one who can slay Queen Ella. Unfortunately for them, my mother is no pushover, as you have seen. And I take after. Well, at least I hope to. But what of you? I've never, well, I've only recently heard of your academy, and what is the primary function? Adventuring or combat? And she's just kind of talking to anybody who'll listen.
Oh, I'll say it's just like the
Well,
complete silence. So the question's like, what's the primary, like, function?
Yeah, like, typically when you hear like the titles of colleges, you're like, oh, this is a wizard's college. Oh, this is a bard's college. Defendus Academy doesn't really give her any information.
Yeah. Adagio, it's like it. She starts kind of going. She's like, uh, I guess mostly adventurers. Um, it's like there's a flash on her face, and she goes, "From what I've seen so far, I've only transferred here recently. Uh, like I said, like there's a flash, very quick. People with sharp eyes probably notice it. Um, People who are preoccupied probably have no freaking clue that this happened. But she's like, I only transferred here recently, but it's a lot of training, like adventurers, to she kind of, there's like a small smile on her face as she goes, who to defend people who can't really defend themselves.
Hence the name.
I think it was more named after our principal, but yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Sonata, can I get a presence roll from you, please?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you're probably fine. I actually think it's theoretically impossible for you to
11.
fail.
Let's say 11. Let's see. So 14 with fear.
Kira, can you do me a favor and just take my face out of here and just rearrange us for a second?
Sure.
I can do a different
Thank you. This way, at least I'll be here consistently if I'm on my phone.
And the B goes here. And the Alexa goes here. And the Zach goes here. And the Otter goes there.
The otter goes
Dawn
there.
doesn't move because their place in the Discord didn't move.
Because they're perfect.
Yeah, so Vitesse does not catch that like little slip in your voice. With a 2 on the die.
2 versus a 14.
Yeah, she is a tad distracted by a massive dinner being done.
Mm-hmm.
As she's kind of like, oh, it's interesting. So you're supposed to train to basically be heroes. Do you have like etiquette classes, or how does one exactly teach morals to someone? How you say objectively?
That's a great question.
That is a very good question.
It is a very good question indeed.
I think for a second, like the 5 of you, as well as like your like nearby surrounding friends, all just kind of go, huh. And there's a part of you that kind of goes, yeah, if you could just teach everybody how to be good, you wouldn't have the situation you're having with Toby.
Yeah, but that's also kind of like what they're trying to do is just force everyone to be good. So,
I mean, to be fair, to be good is objectively definable depending on where you are. What is good in one country could be good in a different country, or what's good with one culture or family is not always good for everything.
It's true. I believe the word I'm looking
Everyone?
for then is subjective.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes, well, I mean,
I'm
you
not-
look at murder. To kill, to end someone's life is, I believe someone would say at the base level, objectively wrong. But could sometimes be necessary. There are many lives in the front foyer that have been ended on this day. Some by some of you, and some by my mother.
A lot by your mother.
It's done by Fred.
Because I'm my friend.
I'm sorry. The Big Shadow has a name?
Yes.
Yes, you get used to it.
Sure does.
She just kind of chuckles and goes, I don't know if I will, but perhaps we put a pin in that for now.
Fred only attacks people if I don't like the person
Will
or
Fred
creature
be...
or thing.
Will Fred be looking for his own dance partner during the ball?
I
Sounds
don't
like
know.
something he could do. Maybe he's got a crush on someone.
He likes to dance with himself.
You know, I think that will be fine. I look forward to seeing Fred cut a hug.
That's a hug.
The rest of your dinner, unless there's anything that you wish to ask her or ask anybody, talk to anybody else during the dinner, then we will move past. As a lovely dinner is served of various meats and vegetables expertly prepared and beautifully plated. At the end, you see that Ella stands up to address the table. Hi, I have been informed that the foyer has been delightfully transformed and cleaned after this morning's festivities. So, if you would all like a chance to perhaps change into formal attires, we'll give some free roam of the castle, as well as, of course, our lovely city. And we will see you tonight for our ball to mark the anniversary of me and my husband's fateful meeting.
Do you think it ends at midnight?
Always does. What do you all wish to do?
I don't remember formal wear
You said
being
that
on
we-
the invite.
And Piper hears that, goes to cafe. Okay, we're gonna go dress shopping. Okay?
I want to find a
I need a new
blazer.
outfit. I need a new outfit, so let's go dress shopping. We're gonna go get a formal outfit, okay?
I'll join you guys.
Fun. That sounds
Okay.
awesome.
You'll get a.
I'm down. Let's
You'll
do
probably
that.
get like
That sounds so
a.
fun.
You'll probably get like a hesitant. I guess I can go with you guys
You're
too.
coming with us. I can't have any fight about it.
We're going on the shopping.
Got it. Got it.
I
Your
look
fate has
over
been
at
sealed.
Is
Reed.
that okay with you?
Yeah, I look over at Reed and I'm just like, I grab Adagio's hand and I'm like, dragging her along. They're coming with me.
Look,
Thank
I
you
don't
very
think
much.
Reed is going to stop Adagio Sonata from going with you guys.
You gonna fucking stop me, Reed? Goddamn.
Reed just shrugs and he goes, I brought an outfit. We knew there was gonna be a ball.
Look,
you guys didn't bring
see,
outfits?
We
have dinner
She
outfits,
probably
not
had
ball
something,
gowns.
but the opportunity of going shopping with her friends
Yeah.
is
that's
more
basically
inviting.
Piper. Piper's the
Fantasy
same.
France.
Piper bought like a white
France
dress.
Fantasy.
Yeah, Piper bought a white dress, but Piper's also like, I have outfit idea and I want to surprise Amelia with a new outfit. You know what I mean? Like, Amelia's seen new outfit. I'm gonna impress Amelia, right? I have new
Do
outfit
you
idea.
think Ashlyn wears a ball gown and no, she's gonna find something like a suit of some sort.
Oh, Piper just looks at him. Oh, it doesn't have to be a dress. We'll
Thank
just go
you.
to a shop that sells all formal stuff and we'll find the perfect outfits for everyone, okay?
Reed, to be fair, the fanciest
it.
thing I own is my uniform.
I
Oh.
believe you.
Also, don't think anyone wants to see my hairy legs.
You see that Kasha kind of like looks over at you and is like, if anyone says shit about your fucking hairy legs, I will burn the fibers on their skin.
I will burn the hair off theirs.
I think Fred will bitch slap them too.
I
Yeah,
would
probably.
pay good money to see that.
Actually, I will join in on that as well.
He has done that multiple times, I can tell you.
She goes, yeah, but yeah, me and Amelia are actually just going to go see the sights while you guys go dress shopping, because we also remembered that there's going to be a ball here and brought outfits.
Yeah, I did remember. But dude, I will always take the chance for a new dress.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping.
Look, I don't do this fancy stuff anymore.
Zini walks over and kind of like throws an arm over Calathea and is like, God, as much as I would love to see my captain go dress shopping, I'm just going to put here, do you have any money?
Do we?
Us?
Yeah, like, she's like, you guys have gold credit. That works at the academy.
No, like, at least, still, in the past...
Kira just doesn't want us to go shopping. What the fuck?
Yeah, Piper and Sonata probably got pocket money when they were younger, and I feel like Piper would have saved up for pretty outfits. So Piper might have some from, like...
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? So Piper would probably have pocket money from
Fair enough.
saving up for fancy outfit as a, well, younger. Just, basically, Piper's been waiting for this opportunity. Okay?
You see,
Ashlyn
actually...
has lived at...
No,
Ashlyn
you.
has lived at the academy, so they don't have money.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Fuck. Okay.
I have enough for at least my dress.
Uniform it is.
You see, actually, that the Prince Saber saunters his way over dramatically over to your group and says, do I hear a bunch of lovely ladies grabbing lovely outfits to wear?
No.
Shrugs, maybe.
No, you don't.
You're not locals to here. Please, there's a place that I must recommend. Only the finest of outfits. I swing by quite often myself. You will find yourself the Petticoat and Tulle.
Petticoat and Tulle.
Petticoat and Tulle. Eastern part of Zeror. You can feel free, by the way, to tell them that Prince Saber sent you. And, oh, actually, one moment. And he is going to, grab, like, what seems to be, like, a stack of... Like, they're almost the size of business cards. Signs... Like, you see him frantically signing 5 of them before handing them out. And he goes, there only comes a small amount of time where you can be in a ball as extravagant as ours. I would love for you to have the full experience. Please, take these vouchers, and I will put it on my tab. And he hands one to each of you.
Oh. Kind of.
And as soon as he's out of earshot, Calathea goes, he's trying too hard.
Yeah, and that was very uncomfy.
Yeah, we can at least take advantage of the free outfits, though.
Yeah, it's like when a guy gives you free drinks. You just take it and run.
No, Sonata. Piper has priorities, and that is outfit.
Piper, priority equal pretty.
Fred honestly would have bitch slapped that person, but Fred is currently not out.
I mean, to be fair, you do make a good point. I've been putting up with his attitude for too long. I at least should benefit off of it. Let's go.
So let's go shopping. We're gonna get all the prettiest outfits for everyone, whatever kind of style you want. Let's go shopping.
You head out of the castle and into the city proper, and it is a bustling city. It is, you know, like, don't think Toronto, New York, London eras of, like, shit tons of people, but like, this is a metropolis, basically. You're looking at consistent traffic. You're looking at, you know, people talking in the streets, street vendors selling, you know, authentic French cuisine in, like, food trucks and various things. The smells are incredible. Piper, it is everything in your little ADHD fairy body to not turn at every bakery.
That is accurate for Piper. Like, but I smell sweet stuff. But we're gonna go shopping. But I smell sweets. Basically, like, you know, the kind of like.
You're like, sweets, no. And then, like, you go down another street and it's breads, no.
Yeah, that is Piper while they're trying to get to the shop. Piper's just fighting to not going to the bakeries.
Just like, I feel like now that it's, you know, just this group, like, she's still, like, she is, you know, Sonata, as you guys have, you know, are aware, she really could take off the illusion and be fine. She is not. Just, like, on the off chance somebody else, Defendus, sees her, you know. But she acts a lot, she's not nearly as closed off from you guys as she is with the rest, like, when around people. And there's probably a little bit of her going, do we need to compromise the Piper that we go get, like, bakery sweets after we do the dress shopping, just so that we can get there?
Sure.
The only problem is we still don't have the proper currency.
Yeah, we have a whole ass thing, don't we?
I mean,
We
I
got a card
some-
saying that put it on my tab.
I mean, I have, like, some
La, la.
spending money. If they take the same kind of money, we take it home.
Or we had an exchange shop.
I
Yeah.
felt that, unfortunately.
I mean, we can find something to exchange currency. I'm sure there's something somewhere.
Also, Ashlyn's currently eating a metal can.
Piper's just sad eating a cupcake because can't go in any bakeries right now, so sad eating one of their own stash.
Let me see something.
What's up?
Okay, so in real life, France uses the euro.
Yep.
So I'm going to do this.
They're called a furo.
I hate that.
Oh,
Ooh.
a zero.
A Zillow.
Isn't that a Japanese fighter?
It might be.
It is, a zero. It's what they used to bomb Pearl Harbor.
Ah!
Love that for us. So the euro is actually worth more than the US dollar.
Oh gosh.
And is definitely worth more than the Canadian dollar. So you feel like your exchange might, again, it's not gonna, like, set you back a lot, but things might seem expensive to you.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually you make your way to the Petit Cotentin.
Bless you.
A very extravagant tailor's that involves multiple forms of dress, including male, female, unisex. You have, like, gowns and dresses with, like, trains longer than you've ever seen in your life.
Do they sell accessories as well?
Oh,
For the
absolutely.
dress? Just making sure.
You see hairbands, earrings, necklaces, gloves, like pretty much anything that can go with formal wear. And as you go in, you open the shop door to a little like ding-a-ling-ling, and
You're a ding-a-ling-a-ling.
well, damn, Zach, rude. But as you do, behind a counter, you see a like a small little like funk grill, a female funk grill, with a sort of like purplish bluish tinge to their skin, and though the mushroom cap up top does not have spots, they seem to have like various different spots of white all over their skin. As she looks up and she goes, "Sister, we have a customer." And from a place that you cannot see, another female voice just goes, I want to see. And he goes, oh. And then you see that the first one disappears, and reappearing looks like the same person. And goes,
Okay.
Oh,
oh,
I like these people.
wonderful. Hi, sir. How can I help you?
We need to get 5 lots of formal outfits. Like,
Oh,
already formal outfits.
an outfit for all 5 of you.
one outfit, all 5 of us.
One outfit.
Yes.
It would not be the first time.
No,
Oh gosh.
Interesting. Might I ask, what the occasion is?
A ball.
A ball.
D-ball.
I grab Adagio and I just start like dancing in the like
a ball fit for Queen Ella herself.
yeah.
You see, she says, "Oh, a ball. I assume a ball fit for Queen Ella herself."
Yes.
Well, very well. What is it that each of you are looking for?
Ashlyn grabs her phone
Yeah.
and she searches something up. Matt, I'm gonna DM you this because I haven't told the group yet.
Sure. Also wonderful and witchy. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope you enjoy your stay here by the campfire.
Woo! I like to imagine everyone has their own little cabin.
Okay, hey Matt,
Oh, of course everyone does. Yes.
sending over the thing.
The thing.
You know
Would
what?
you be not so...
You know what? Fair enough. I respect it heavily.
Because remember, she does not for formal wear dress feminine. She dresses more masculine.
You see, as this person leans over the counter and looks at your phone and the photo that you have, goes, "Oh, the lady has quite the class. I do believe that we can make that happen for you. In exactly this color, or were you thinking of a color scheme?"
Yes, this.
Okay, very well. And the rest of you?
Alright.
You check the ends.
Oh, hold on. I'm being sent things. Hold on, I need.
Um,
Oh my
Alex,
gosh, yes, probably.
Alex takes out their notepad, like reaches into satchel that they probably brought with them, like they always do. I imagine it's like a fucking bag of holding, kind of. But um, reaches in, grabs a notebook. Actually, no, it's a fucking bag. Like fantasy world, regular bag. Anyway, regular bag. Reaches in, grabs journal, flips to a fresh page, and just starts sketching real quick.
Oh.
While this happening, Piper just pulls a book out of Adagio's bag, just reaches into Adagio's bag and pulls a book out.
To anybody else, is just like, hey, new girl, give me your shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's like there's nobody else. I don't, the only people in the room, I believe, that are like, would see this odd. Like, there's nobody around. It's just the group, and so the fact that she's still Adagio looking, but is not has dropped a lot of the act.
Yeah,
Which is fair.
And that makes sense. That's fair.
But Piper just opens the book and just starts flipping to a page, basically.
And I assume I'm probably going to get a DM as well.
Well, I already have mine in characters for Nikki, but I'll send it again. I'll send it to your DMs. It's with the accessories and shoes and stuff.
Well, and as well, you guys will get a chance to, describe your various outfits when the time
But
comes.
the way it's done in this is Sonata designed it for Piper.
Yeah.
Aww.
All of this is designed by
Aww.
Sonata, man.
Oh, I love that.
Aww.
So that's
Yeah.
why I'm pulling the book out of Adagio's bag.
Oh, if Amelia doesn't just take you on the fucking dance floor right there.
Also, hey, Med.
Yeah.
Raven approves.
Raven approved.
Nice. So yes, it takes a look at that. Oh, yes, of course we can make that happen. You hear from below. Have you asked the muscular ones yet? I was getting to that. I want to ask. Okay, very well. Dips beneath. Pops up once again. Looks like the same person.
It's giving, I'll go get my brother's shoe. Oh, no, let me go get Doc. Doc and shoe.
Yeah, Doc takes care of the docs.
Doc's, yeah,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
That's why his name's
looks over at Calathea and goes, my dear, if I may be so bold, you look like, how you say in your land, a fish out of water.
A fish out of water.
F-E-E-S-H. Fish.
Oh,
Can I assume...
It's more like a fish has gone back to a place that they didn't think they would ever come back to.
can I look over at Calathea and be like nudge, like, kind of, actually, no. Looks up from drawing, looks over at Callie, realizes what's happening, and, like, just kind of looks over at Callie, points to my drawings and stuff, flips to a new page, and starts drawing one for Callie.
Aw.
It's fine. It's just like I said. It's old memories has come back from. It is all. It's just.
You see the fungal lady behind the desk. for everybody else has had that sort of customer service face, like, oh, how can I help you? How can I help you? For you, kind of face drops for a second. He goes, I can see history. And I am sorry that your experience with the finer things comes with bad memories. But allow me to tell you something. And perhaps it is... Hi, Craven!
Perhaps it is high,
Perhaps
Craven.
it is... Hi, Craven!
Perhaps it's hiker. Oh, okay.
Perhaps it is not the most professional thing to say, given our job. But it is honest and it is true, and it is something that we pride ourselves on here. I do not give a damn what terrible people put you in this position. You are guests at Zero. You are guests of the Petticoat and Tool. You will be fabulous. You will be divine, and above all, you will be you. And nothing else. Even to make others feel better. Even to make me feel better. Am I understood?
You're understood.
Good. Sister! And you see that the fungrel hops up onto the counter, and you see that the fungrel is maybe about a foot and a half tall. And from lower on the counter, a second one pops up that looks exactly the same.
Oh, good. I thought they were just the same person.
Piper just gives a kind of nod and a bit of a smirk because, hey, Piper's an identical twin. So
Yeah.
looks the exact same as Sonata without the, like, when the
You know.
disguise is off.
Well, say,
Except the-
when Sonata's not pretending to be somebody else.
Yeah.
You see, he goes, my name is Bo, this is my sister Brie. We are the most accomplished tailors here in Zeror, and I say this with no hyperbole. We have staked our reputation on many and many a challenge, and we look forward to this one. Brie, yes, sister, do you think you can get a hold of Camembert? He goes, I do believe I can do that, yes. Shall we get the brothers involved? I don't think we shall.
Well, if it helps out anything, Calthea will pull out the cards. A card. The one that the prince gave us. Like, apparently this is... Just say it's our...
Oh. I do have the prince's ball gown ready, if you want to take that to him as well.
Oh,
The princess
just
has
kind
a
of shrugs,
ball
like,
gown?
why not?
Oh.
I didn't beg him for being a gown person, but okay.
I mean, he's paying for our shit, so I mean, we might as well.
I mean, yeah.
You see
Feels like
as
a nice thing to do.
the one designated as
I'm
Bo kind of leans in and goes, it's actually something that the prince is quite proud of. You see, when his sister decreed that she wanted to go to the ball in a suit, originally he was a very, shall you say, mocking of her, and said, well, if you're going to go in a suit, I will go in a dress. And he did it and found that he actually had a lot of fun. And that his sister supported his decisions. So, turns out, sometimes he wears a dress, sometimes he wears a suit, and at all times, he is charming.
I love it.
Ah. Sister, if this is being put on the princess tab, well then, we have no budget. And you just see that, like, that Bree beside her goes, I'm getting the process involved. Steps down, and you can see that there is a part of the floor that actually, like, it is tile floor, and it's beautiful, but there is one tile in the back that is removed, and you can actually see, like, the dirt underneath it. Bree walks over and steps on that piece of dirt, and kind of looks up, and you can see her eyes go white as the roots of her sort of mushroom-like body stake into the ground. Those of you who know... well, actually... You guys haven't really interacted with any of the fun girls at Defendus Academy. Mostly because one
Well,
of
we've
them's
had-
a-
Not much.
I have.
So we've had
Yeah.
Killian.
Stoppy's interacted with Killian. I wouldn't exactly say that you've gotten to know him.
Fair.
But, you know what? In this moment, let's get just a knowledge roll from all of you. But I'm going to set the DC at 17.
Ah.
Well, that looks so fair.
I will call upon each of you in turn.
I gotta find my D12s.
I make
There's
it.
one, there's another. Here we go.
I thought mine was good.
Wow.
because I rolled one of my dice first, got a 12 on it. Yeah, no. Because I proceeded to get a 1 on the other.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a min-max. That's what we call min-maxing. Okay. Calling upon each of you as I have you on screen. Sonata.
17. With hope.
Very good. Go ahead and bank that hope point. Ashlyn.
22 with fear.
22 with fear. Very
I rolled the
good.
11 out of 10. And I have a +1 in knowledge.
Alex.
I rolled the most chaos roll ever. 1 and a 12 for a total of 15 with fear.
So we got a 1 and a 12, and then a 12 and a 1.
Oh my gosh.
So a 15
So-
with fear. Piper, you got how much in total?
For once, I rolled my fear dice first for a 14 with fear. So,
Oh, interesting. 14 with fear. Very good. Calathea.
Cool. What are we rolling for again?
It's a
Knowledge.
knowledge roll.
Ah. For what?
To see
Oh,
if
Fun
you
Girls.
can-
We don't know yet.
Yeah, to see how much you know about Fun Girls and what's going on
Oh.
right now.
Sorry, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning,
You're fine.
You're good.
so my brain is a little trashed. 17 with fear.
I think I get an
Unfortunately.
extra bonus to this actually. History, culture, or politics. Yeah. I take advantage actually.
that's well. I have no board as
Oh
well.
wait, that's the.
I only
the
get an
low
extra
one.
point. So 16. There you go.
So 16. Piper,
Did I
roll your
roll?
d6 and see.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I make it, but that's another. That's a 21 then with the advantage. Sorry, we're half our group is
That
Lordborn.
was a 3. So that brings it to a 17
That
with
brings
fear.
it to a 17. So the only one who doesn't get this is Alex. You're like,
Oh.
but you're like 1 point under, so you're like, I know this is some Fun Girl shit. Like, this is not
mhm.
you doing a spell or a ritual or you're like
Got it.
a secret thing, but you're like, this is some Fun Girl shit. I don't know it. With Piper and Calathea. Calathea, you've had enough Fungrel, like one or two people that are Defendus Academy dragon turtles that are Fungrels as well, that you recognize that they have a special way of communicating. which Piper, as you're sort of being taught about different societies by your parents, you also remember that, like, you know, your father would occasionally complain because he has to use a phone and they don't. Sonata and Ashlyn, on the other hand,
It kind of
Sonata.
makes sense why I got.
Oh, go ahead.
Me. It kind of makes sense for me why I got a high number, because I lived in the forest for most of my life until school.
You did. You lived in the forest for the most of your life. Mostly it was Fungril that kind of kept you from getting lost. And you were always confused as to how you met different Fungril, but they all had the same information. And eventually you got curious enough to ask and found out that there is what essentially amounts to a network. As long as they can reach like the Earth at some point, any Fungril can talk to any other Fungril, no matter where they are on the planet.
Whoa, that's so neat.
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
I met some Fungril that were in the mountains too, because I grew up in the mountains.
Oh yeah, high up growing mushrooms. It's great because magic. Yeah, Sonata, you have been doing a lot of research very recently because you are keeping up the persona of a new student.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, this has definitely come up in your research of Fungril Network. It is actually how a Fungril civil war was stopped. Was like they were about to come to a civil war until one of them was like, hey, you know the miscommunication that we're having? Actually, we can all just talk to each other. So yeah, no matter where they are, they can communicate with each other. And fun fact, that is actually a mechanic in Daggerheart.
That is so cool.
It takes her a couple of seconds before she goes, "Hello, on board. Gonna be here soon." They go in the back to get a bunch of things ready. They take your cards. They are super, super happy to be playing with Royal Budget. And so, yeah, they go, and it doesn't take very long. You assume that there is a very large network in the back, because dresses, suits, outfits of this caliber should not be of the quality they claim to make and take that short of an amount of time. But there's a lot of people working, and magic is involved. So
Magic is bullshit.
magic is bullshit. Eventually, you are all given little sort of carry-out boxes with your outfits very securely wrapped in like one of those like zip-up outfit protectors. With all of the accessories that you so choose, and wrapped with little bows and elegant packaging. And goes, here you are, here you are, here you are. Gets to Calathea and just goes, knocks him dead. And you all head out. Do you guys end up making a pit stop at one of the bakeries before you come back?
Probably.
Piper's
Oh,
not
absolutely.
have enough self-control to
Let's
get
try
some
some.
new dresses. Piper's not going to have enough self-control to go back without something. Piper needs to try something. It smells too good.
Yeah, Piper, you leave with absolutely no pocket money left.
Yeah.
Through a combination of just being completely impulsive, having an addiction to sweets, and uh, some of the French sellers absolutely giving you the tourist treatment.
Ashlyn did grab some too.
Ashlyn, you grab a couple. You know, there's nobody here makes sweet tin cans, unfortunately, but I mean,
Piper's faculty.
also, when are you gonna have another chance to try French pastries? Like from the very source? Alex, do you indulge?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they try to give you
Something
the tourist
apple.
treatment, and you just sort of fucking stank eye them, and they're like,
I just look at them. Yeah.
fucking hell. Calathea, I mean, you could always indulge too, but
Ooh.
you know that this is... You're gonna have to work
I-
out
I
extra
have-
hard after this.
I have an idea.
I mean,
I know
we
what I
have big
want.
dinner.
I want something pumpkin flavored. When in the
When in...
Good date.
You know, I think you are able to easily find something not only pumpkin flavored, but pumpkin themed.
Amazing. Silly and cute.
As you hear a voice behind you in line that goes,
Me? Oh.
yes, you, as you are like perusing the sort of pumpkin themed things, you hear,
Yeah.
one of my best creations.
Look over.
Look over your shoulder to find the the massively powerful archfey herself, Moraine, standing behind
I was
you.
wondering. Is that okay? I just kind of laugh and yeah, I shrug and like be like, yeah, that I agree. And I look over and I'm like, is this one any good?
She goes, that one is pumpkin themed, but doesn't actually have any pumpkin in it.
Not as cool.
No, you want to grab the tarts if you're a pumpkin lover.
Sure am. Grabs one of the tarts.
You
or
kind of
request
point
one of the
behind
tarts.
the desk, and
Yeah.
they grab a couple.
Yeah, perfect.
And
I do get 2. So that's perfect.
you're getting 2 of them?
Yeah, I asked them to wrap one up.
And absolutely they do. They give you obviously one
I'll
to
message
go,
you.
but then the other one is wrapped up.
Yes.
And Moraine kind of like looks over and is like, I remember before the fables became who they were, and they were just people with ideologies, and I hope that you grow into yourselves as well as they did, but don't forget to just be people.
I nod my head, like, and kind of look a little wistful, especially like at like the little tart that I had wrapped up.
Who's the special someone?
You can look at your messages if you want.
Ooh. And then you can go ahead and also tell me if this is something that you share with Moraine. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like I do. Somehow. Perhaps she catches it.
Yeah. And you just see she's like, I've been a godmother way before I ever met Ella. But I can tell you I've never had a story as much of a success. I look forward to reading yours.
I look up at her. Smile. Shrug a little bit. Like a we'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you.
She gives you a nod, and you exit with your pastries, meeting up with your friends.
I take a bite of the tart that I did get, and I'm like, oh my god. I take a bite of the pastry that I did get, and I'm like, holy shit. This is fucking delicious. Oh my god. She was right. I'm glad I got this one.
Yeah,
And then I think she's gonna love it.
You get out, and Piper's probably at this point already got like blueberry stains on like the corner of her mouth.
Yeah.
By the way, Ashlyn has gotten some macaroons and and one thing of Perry breast.
Love that. Oh yeah. Yeah, like Ashlyn, you are even given like a sample of a macaroon before you buy it. You know, the cell, the hard cell. And it is like a cloud. But if a cloud could contain happy. It is absolutely delicious. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that you guys wanted to do in town before you headed back and got ready for the ball. But, if so, go for it.
Left behind one snack. I didn't eat all the snack.
How much was for walking, eating, and how much was for, like, saving?
Pretty much ate most of them, kept one.
You kept one. Love that.
Yes.
I ate half my macaroons and saved the rest for later.
I'm DMing you why.
Oh, I have a guess. Let's see if
Was your
my
guess
guess
correct?
was correct. Yup.
Yup. Yup.
Like a book. I love how, like, both of you have like, there's two people who have things saved for other people, and it's polar opposite reasons.
Polar opposites.
By the light of Christ, why are there so many bots?
I'm
Swipe them.
looking
Get them out of here.
at
But yes, you all make it back in enough time. There are places for you guys to go because you're obviously staying in the castle, so you all have rooms with your +1s if you are in fact the +1.
Ew.
So
How the fuck am I here?
why are you? I think you were Calathea's +1.
Oh, was I?
Piper
That tracks.
basically just kind of looks to Adagio and Reed just like, can I come with you guys? I don't want to be in a Cinder dress before the ball. Yeah, I kind of am her +1.
You see, Reed is like, that's fine, because I'm not getting changed in my room, because my fucking sisters are gonna be there.
Like,
So,
I just don't want to be in a Cinder dress.
no, that's fair. You go do whatever it is that you're going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and not see any of that, because I'd rather not be scarred for life. Well,
Yeah.
any more scarred for life than my trauma already is. So you see that you actually see that like Zini calls Reed over, is like, I don't even have a +1, so if you want to use my room, go for it. And he's like, ding dong, please don't ever tell my wife I changed in the room of another woman. And you see, actually, you know what? I'm going to have Piper give me a, oh my god, why can't I remember the stat? It's the most frequently used one. Instinct. Give me an instinct reaction roll. See if you can catch what Zini says under her breath.
That's a 7 in total. I rolled a 5 and a 1 and I have +1.
You see, that, you know, he says what he says of, like, don't tell my wife I changed in the room of another woman. And you can see that she just kind of smirks and says something under her breath, but you do not catch it.
You know how badly I wanted Piper just to go, I will, just to be annoying sibling.
Oh yeah, no, it's you would have him so in the doghouse.
Yeah.
But each of you go off to respective rooms. The rest of you can basically cross rooms if you would like to.
I'm with Kasha, right?
You're with Kasha. And Alex and Calathea, you guys have a room.
Woohoo!
And you all get set up for the ball. Which, it starts to begin at around, like, the 7 o'clock area. Do you arrive early, on time, fashionably late? What's your MO?
When in Zero Air, you arrive fashionably late.
Ashlyn arrives with Kasha, like, and I feel like we both end up there late.
You definitely would end up late if it weren't for the fact that Amelia is the one doing the planning.
Fair.
And you're actually kind of a little surprised at what you see, Ashlyn.
Oh?
As they've decided to sort of switch aesthetics.
That's fun.
Kasha has a bright white gown with, like, almost, like, a little... You see that it was, like... It was exactly to the limit of what Amelia could convince her to do. So, she doesn't look like Barbie, but there's a little bit of a poof to the shoulder. There's a little bit of a flow to the skirt of the dress. Not big, but enough to just be like, let's try it out. Kasha's hair, very neatly combed, that sort of side-shaven look. Gelled to be in the perfect fit. Kasha's is a sort of black, almost leather ensemble. Very
Amelia?
Amelia. Is like a black leather ensemble, very tight fitting to the body. And you get the feeling that she doesn't often, like, show off her body. And this was what Kasha was trying to get her to do. Is like, no. You gonna be hot. If I'm gonna be pretty, you're gonna be hot. So the dress ends just like a little bit above the knee. And shows off quite some leg.
Dang, you guys both look beautiful.
You see, both of them are quite a little bit shy on this one, but thank you very much. What do they see?
They see me Also, man, can I please make sure I'm wearing the hat from the thing that I sent you?
Absolutely.
They see like a bowler black hat with like a little bit of a red trim, follow along with like a white blazer like coat with like 4 or 5 buttons with like the inside of the collar of the blazer is red with like a gray scarf, going with like black gloves and black pants and black shoes. If it could be any character, it would be Roman Trick inspired outfit from Ruby.
Yep. Even if it is you, like you mentioned before, you drew intro for movie. You go, can I make sure I have the hat? Like you're freaking Roman.
Question: do you have the cane?
Yes, because
Love
honestly, because I'm hiding.
You have to have the cat. You have to have the hat and the cane. You have to. You just have to.
The cane is kind of like how from my previous time in. It's kind of like my dual staff is my cane. It's back into a cane form.
Love that. Yeah, Amelia kind of looks you over. Quite dapper. It's not a dress. It's...
I don't like wearing dress.
Would you mind if I were to put my hands on your outfit?
Yes, please.
She kind of does and begins to, like, sort of pat down. You realize that, like, she can't see what you look like. But the only thing that she knows is that she didn't hear the swoosh of a dress. And so is like, oh, it's very nice. Okay. Not the aesthetic that I took you for, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
What? I've been hyper fixated on watching Ruby lately.
You know what? It's a good show.
Sorry, making that canon now. That's part of the universe.
Everybody's like, oh my god, the Barbie movies are canon and Ruby is canon. Yes, kind of the real world. You're just on the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And Kasha kind of like gives you like a bit of a nod and is like, real bitches rock a blazer.
I do not like wearing dresses. I will just trip over it with my hooves. You know how clumsy I am.
You're clumsy on the best of days, and I say that affectionately. But, yes, you are correct. And as much as I would love to see an entire ballroom go down like bowling pins, maybe not our first time in the castle.
Yeah.
And you all make yourselves, down to the festivities and enjoy some of the earlier dances. Now, Alex, we know you're arriving fashionably late. Sonata, Piper, Callie.
The twins are fashionably late because they got distracted talking to each other while getting ready. They were chatting the whole time.
You know
And
what?
also because Piper wanted to arrive after Amelia on purpose, right? And then Amelia was going to be there on time.
You dramatic little shit. I love it. Calathea, do you even have it in you to be late for anything?
Wait, wrong dice. I wanted these ones. Shit, where'd that go? I just dropped it on the floor.
Threw it on the ground.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't have the thing to be late in her body, but the fact that she has been kind of stressing over the whole fact of her outfit as it is something new, she ends up being late. what?
Okay, I guess we're both going late. That's perfect. I would like to accompany you. I think I'd probably like show up. I mean, we're both getting ready in the same room, but like, yeah, we'll get there.
So Calathea and Alex, you are more than likely going to arrive together.
Yeah.
All right, very well. Alex, you want evens or odds?
Odds.
Okay. We are going to start with Calathea. What
Hello.
do they see?
Interesting how to try to describe this, as this was actually Alex's idea.
I love it.
Probably completely out of character for Calathea. She enters in the room, and I guess it looks like to be a best way to describe it, an elegant, strapless red ball gown.
Whoa. Okay.
Like those kind of scenes, like where you have this either nerdy girl or this like really sporty girl, and then all of a sudden in the movies she shows up at the ball or the prom or whatever, and just like boom,
Just fucking bombshell. Full Pride and
she's there.
Prejudice.
Yeah,
Or,
she's just there.
No, not Pride and Prejudice. What am I thinking? Princess Diaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, full Princess Diaries.
I think that's what she was going for.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And on your arm, Alex, what do the people at the ball see as you walk down?
All right, I sent a picture in the chat, but it is essentially a black dress that is
Tights
like
underneath. Sorry.
I did kind of say it in that way. That's so funny. So it's essentially, where is it? So it's a very feminine dress, which is uncommon for Alex, but it's very like floral and lacy, and it's like a whole ass ball gown. Like it's flowy. It's got like cute little off the shoulders. She's not wearing any jewelry with it. Her hair is really like sleek and nice. This is like the most dressed up y'all have like ever seen Alex probably, and definitely the most feminine.
The two least femme creatures in the new Fables with the most fucking zhuzh to them. A black and red swooshing blur together. As you sort of walk down, Ashlyn, you and Amelia and Kasha, as you're all sort of grabbing champagne flutes and, mingling with everyone else, see
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. There's alcoholic is offered, but non-alcoholic is still there. Walk and see this visage come down. And you can see that, like, Amelia is confused as the two of you are announced. Because I can very much hear the swishing of large ball gowns. And Kasha has no chill to her whatsoever. And is just like jaw dropped. And she's just like, huh, did not know that was possible.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, really, that's what it's giving.
Yeah, you don't really know who she's referring to in this? Probably both. But You see Kasha actually approaches you, Alex, and goes, "Can I take a picture? There's just one person I want to send it to."
And just kind of like begrudgingly like, okay, sure.
Okay, pose.
And I actually do. I do get into the vibes.
And she takes a picture and she sends it to somebody and then puts the phone away. Because her dress has
Amazing.
pockets. Because all
Of course it
dresses
does.
in this universe have pockets.
As
As
they
they
should.
should.
Fucking take note. It's probably the most fantasy part of my world.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
there's actual magic in this world.
Their pocket dimensions. Hey.
Finally,
Well, not only are they pockets, they can hold a
they...
toaster.
Oh my god, yes. And finally, we get to the twins. Do you walk down together or one after the other?
Oh. Actually, Piper would probably let Sonata go first. Just because Piper wants to be even more dramatic. Piper wants to be dramatic.
Piper uses the excuse of, like, we shouldn't go together, right? Because, like, you're Adagio and, like, we don't really know each other. In reality, Piper wants that fucking spotlight, and Sonata, you're not fooled for a second.
Oh yeah, no. She's like, she'll probably be like a second of looking at Piper, and it's a, okay, fine. You know what? Yeah,
Yep,
I'll let you
that-
have your moment.
That definitely is the reason. Pat on the head, you do you.
Yep, definitely.
So, Sonata, after being told for a couple, like, about a week and a half now, to not make yourself seen, what do we see?
So I decided that after to change, like, it's not the same picture that I posted earlier.
Okay.
Because I decided, I'm like, you know what? Basically, because it's like I had the outfit, but I'm like, if they're going to like a tailor and going to go a bit more fancy, she's going to get a new dress that, actually like fancy and, fits the vibe, but also fits the vibe of what they were doing. The one that I did before, I'm like, that is absolutely something Sonata would already have. So instead, I'm gonna put it in the characters, but then also try to describe it.
Thank
So
you, Stabby,
instead,
by
so
the way.
it's, the normal, so for people, because I'm realizing I don't think we've even really described Adagio to the group, to
Oh
stream.
yeah.
I think
So-
it's been, like, throwaway described, but yeah.
So
Not-
basically, Adagio is like very similar to like just like physically looks similar to Sonata and to Piper, but Adagio has these like, it's like kind of like purpley eyes and like basically like platinum blonde hair. Like it's like, like platinum blonde, like white blonde.
Yeah.
The picture I posted is actually a little more blonde than the hair that I liked, but and her wings are like a pale pink with like but that's mostly, that's general what she looks like. The outfit that she's wearing, however, it's a, how do I I'm gonna just put it as it's a very Cinderella-esque dress. It's, floor length ball gown, kind of like, at the top, it's kind of like, a like a baby blue, with some like white like swan feathers, and kind of fades from like a baby blue to like a white, and then into a like very light pink, as the skirt goes down, and as always, she has some sort of outer layer going on. This particular case, it's kind of like not like literally like super big shoulder pads, but kind of little bit. At least somewhat covering her shoulders, but there's kind of like sorry, I'm really trying to describe this picture, and I'm not very good at describing clothes.
I think you're doing great so far.
But
You're killing it.
there's like a kind of like a drape that kind of goes like around her arms, down her back, like a shawl. That
Like a
kind of
shawl, yeah.
it's like it's where these kind of shoulder coverings are, but like drops down. So yes, her shoulders are kind of covered, but there's still like the arm that's like normally covered by like a short sleeve shirt basically is showing. She's probably there's probably a little bit of tugging on it. Like it's not the most comfortable, but also I mean the effect is there.
Look,
And it's a very similar like bluey, like it's like a light like bluish, purplish sort of color.
the pains we go through to look cute, okay? Cosplayers, we see each other. So it's enough to be like an homage to Ella without being a direct ripoff and being Sonata / Adagio's own.
I'm using. It's not even really. I use the Cinderella-esque is because that's literally I see that dress and it's a Nikki dress. I see that dress of Nikki and I immediately think Cinderella vibes.
That's fair.
It's the blue fairy tale swan dress.
Fair.
For your actual reference.
Yeah. Yeah. And you make it down. Reed is sitting there waiting for you in a sort of white suit with like gold accents around the collar and the buttons. He very much looks princely. His hair is way over gelled. You can tell that he doesn't do this often. He goes to sort of offer you an arm in a way that basically is like escorting this person, not this is not my date.
Mm-hmm.
But like, so less prince, more knight.
Mm-hmm.
But he does go to offer you an arm. And
There's probably like a really like quiet, like literally just to read of like I can clean up sometimes. It's like an even quieter sometimes. He's still tugging on the shawl.
he is like, you have no idea how much I'm struggling not to cry right now. Because if you look like this, I'm gonna break when Piper gets here. Also, please don't comment on the hair. Thalacia usually does it.
That looks great.
Oh,
Hair looks great.
oh.
I mean,
thank
mine's
you,
just
my-
down. It's just like she just at her hair because her hair is just down. It's not like there's not really like it's like kind of fancy. She's like, my hair's just down. Also, I don't really have to put a whole lot of effort into this. Normally I just have it up. But she's like gesturing at her hair, like she's actually like moving her own hair. But like there is a little bit of maybe some of the fancierness of the hair is a little bit adding to the illusion.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah. Almost everything about the illusion is like essentially like matched with her, to be that way. Like someone were to feel her, like or brush past like the bottom of her hair or whatever, they wouldn't go through the hair. Like it's actually like it's her actual. It's like the length of her actual hair, but maybe a little bit of it is put on with the illusion.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of escorts you to the friends and sort of begins to mingle with everybody as well. as he, is looking over the two of you who said, like, oh, your hair looks great, like Ashlyn and Sonata, and being like, you guys are wonderful and terrible liars. But thank you.
No, your hair looks fine.
Okay, and speaking of looking fine, madam, I did not know you had this in you.
I take inspiration from characters I like.
Hey,
Fair enough.
you know what? As long as no one knows it's a cosplay, you can call it your own.
Also, Fred just waves from the shadow.
Fred is. I love that Fred is here. I love that Fred is just here.
Does he have a bow tie?
Yes. I'm not even stopping, but yes.
Shadow. He's currently my shadow.
Look, if we see him, he has to have a bow tie.
Yes, he's wearing a bow tie. Fine.
Fred 100% has like a little bow tie made of shadow.
Yeah.
Time.
Look,
Nice.
Fred's gotta fit. Fred's gotta fit the formal atmosphere. So he's gotta have a bow tie.
I look over at Reed, and I kind of cock my head at his hair, and I go to grab it and fluff it for a second. I'm like, okay, there, perfect.
He sees you give a judgy look at his hair, and he responds by just looking you up and down.
Oh, okay.
And he just giggles and he just fucking nudges you in the shoulder.
I kind of laugh.
And you
Could've been
see,
worse.
Reed looks over. Captain?
Yeah, I look over at Callie and I do a big ol' presenting with my arms and over here. Look at this one.
Sorry, Callie, what were you trying to say?
I was just like, could be worse.
Thing is, it's been worse. So, nobody will believe me.
Nope. No, they will not.
No, they will not.
And then they announce Piper Pier. Piper! What do we see?
I wonder this description might take a while. This dress is kind of ornate.
I say,
we have a picture. Where's the picture?
Yes, I was gonna say for
Characters.
players, it is in characters. Above the two Sonata pictures, the various Sonata pictures. It's the
Got it.
purple dress.
So, Piper's wearing this black and purple layered ball gown that splits in the middle, not literally. How do I put how high this is? But it just covers the middle bit. Just covers what needs to be covered.
Ooh.
But the rest of the ball gown is floor length, right? It is a black underlayer with purple a purple overlayer with black stars glittered around, making it almost look like a space universe sort of look because it's a glittery fabric. And it looks very spacey. The top is purple. It's like a neckline. It's like the neckline that's kind of like sweetheart neckline and a purple necklace to go with it. Long purple gloves that almost go up to the shoulder that match the dress perfectly. Little beads and glitter through the hair, right? With a little black star pin, a purple star pin, a couple stars, and black heels with ribbons and black, sheer black tights with black details of stars and hearts.
Sorry, I had to comment.
There's a lot of lace, by the way.
There's a lot of lace.
Everything is edged with lace.
And despite there being a lot of dress, there is also a lot of showing off.
Yeah. Also, Piper's hovering slightly above the ground, so it looks like they're floating, almost. Obviously, it's magic. People know fairies can fly, but it's for the drama, right?
It's also for the Piper not touching the ground.
Yeah, I rolled dice to see if Piper was going to do that, just the outfit reveal, and I rolled a 0 med in total, because I did it with disadvantage.
Woof.
A 4 and a 1, a +1, because I did instinct, and then a 6 on a disadvantage die. So, I got a flat 0. Wasn't happening.
The second time we've had a non-positive outcome on a dice roll in this game, but still Raven takes the cake for the only negative roll. Yeah, as Piper, you are, slowly making your way down and just drinking it in. Yeah, like, Reed cannot help himself before there's just a tear in his eye. Just last time he saw you two, you were kids. And you could not look any more adult than in this moment. To contrast, Kasha and Amelia look over, and you see Amelia, like, has her eyes closed, though she doesn't really need to, and is trying to pick up, like, the little intricacies based off of movement, which is a little bit difficult considering you're hovering off the ground.
Twinkle toes.
The ground.
And you just see Kasha just put a hand on Amelia's shoulder and go, "Hey babe, let me help you out with this. You're fucked."
On a scale of 1 to 10, babe, you're fucked.
and you just see her be like, "Oh, like, how fucked am I?" And she goes, "Well, if it weren't for the fact that they look so damn good, I'm also a bitch." And you see that Kasha immediately starts making her way to you, Piper.
Piper's just like, "Hi, Kasha."
Hi there. Looking lovely.
Thanks, you look good too.
Thank you.
Bit out of your style, but it looks good on you.
Yeah, we decided to sort of switch aesthetics, and I let her get away with a lot. Trust me, this was after I vetoed 2 other dresses.
Understandable. So that, sorry, Piper goes, a friend designed this one for me.
Well, you can still say Sonata designed it.
Yeah, because
like,
it could've
it's
been
not like
before.
that's not a weird statement for
Yeah.
Sonata to have already
Well,
designed
it was
you an
like,
outfit.
Oh yeah, Sonata designed this for me before everything.
Wow. I didn't think Sonata would ever think in a million years you would wear this. But, I mean, you're doing good. That being said, you know that Amelia can't see your outfit, right?
True, I still wanted to be dramatic because it was fun.
Oh, of course. There's only one way that Amelia can find out what outfit you're wearing.
And Piper just kind of just goes silent of realization and is just.
See, I'm like, how red is Piper's face?
Very much so.
And she goes, "Don't worry. I already told Amelia I'm a bitch." And she just spins on her heel and fucking strut walk back.
Under Ashlyn's breath, she says, "And the sky is blue."
Piper just heads over to the group and then just looks at Reed.
He's just, there's a moment of, like, there's a couple of seconds where he is just too stunned to speak. And he goes, "Oh, Arya, you have grown."
This is Sonata's design.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of the perfect blend of beautiful and costumey. Is that a word? Yeah. Is that a word I can use?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda. Like,
It's
it works.
you look like. What do you want me to say? you want me to stroke the ego even more? Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you. You look good yourself. And then just looks over to the rest of the group and just kind of like was there for the outfits getting made and stuff. Still looks like what the hell to Caliphate and Alex. You know what I mean?
It just wave.
Like, just like in a way of I didn't expect it to look this good, but you're pulling it off like really well, kind of look. You know what I mean? I had my doubts, kind of sense.
Looking great, Busty.
Wow, I got a very awkward evening coming up.
Yes, you do.
Right away from the shadow.
Okay.
Let's see. So first of all, I'm gonna roll a bit of a luck check for just a quick little side thing. Yeah, I think that's good. You see that. Actually, I'll even say Alex. You're the one that notices that Kasha gets a message notification on her phone, and she like takes out her phone, looks up at you, just smiles, puts her phone away.
We should do a group photo.
That's not concerning.
I feel like I was just like not paying attention. Like we should do a group photo.
Yeah, I mean, you
Group
also
photo would
know,
be nice.
Alex, that she said she took a picture of you. She said there was one person she wanted to send it to.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead, Ashley.
Just trying to be quiet. No, this is out of character.
Okay.
They're quite low energy.
Low energy. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. So, do you all get together for the group photo?
Fred joins in the group photo.
Yes.
He always does.
He is my Neo to my Roman.
Yeah, you can see him holding up a sign, but the sign is made of shadow and so doesn't have any writing on it.
I love that.
And you know that you will always have a cosplay partner with you.
But he is wearing a bow tie.
You get one, and everybody is kind of like debating on who is going to like take the photo, because then they're gonna have to not be in the photo. Before finally a voice of presenting Princess Vitas Charming. Vitesse's hair is pulled up into a bun very similar to her mother's in iconic pictures that you've seen her in. But in a stark contrast is in like a three-piece suit. Blue with sort of some outward orange accents, and like an orange tie as well, as she is color scheming for the anniversary of her parents' meeting. Her blade, the one mostly for show, is clipped to her side. She sort of has these like stud earrings in that are just enough to give like a little bit of sparkle, but not enough to be gaudy. And she makes her way down a lot of the I hesitate to use servants because that's not kind of what Ella is like. Her staff. But the staff give courteous bow to the princess before she sort of sees your group and goes, "Would you like me to take your group photo for you?"
Yes, please.
Here, over here by the chocolate fountain. Gathers you all and gets you in a very nice photo before presenting Prince Saber Charming. And the oohs and the ahs begin to fill as this very clearly, like, male identifying person. Mostly because you can tell he just kind of loves the dress but doesn't know how to accessorize. But is in this, like... he's got this, like, plunging neckline halter dress with a stupidly long train. Again, plunging neckline for a man who does not have breasts. Does not know what he's doing. But is like, fuck it, we ball. Oh god, if I could only name episodes with a swear word in it, fuck it, we ball would be such a good pun name.
It would.
Could always name it Screw It.
Screw it, we ball. Nah, this doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't hit as much.
It doesn't, but god, it would be so good. And once again, in a contrast to his sister, who was, very courteous, gave some nods, but for the most part just sort of didn't make an extravagant entrance, he is in full sway and, like, spins the train of the dress in a different way as he zigzags down. And he goes, "Let the festivities begin." And the ball begins proper, as there is various fast types of dancing. There's music that not only reflects, French music and things that are local to the city and the country, but also some well-known North American stars. And,
Stoppy disappeared.
And then we lost Stoppy.
Her Wi-Fi just died.
Oh, shit.
That she just said.
Oh, and she's back.
And she's back.
Her Wi-Fi died and then was revived.
Miss?
Nothing. I don't think.
No,
The
I
music
stopped
started.
as soon as you got yeeted.
It was during the reveal, it was like, we were talking about the dress and everything went dark.
Oh,
to
it
be
was
fair, the prince has that effect on people. No,
the dress reveal and then ball starts.
Yes, he said
Okay.
let the festivities begin, and the ball starts proper with fast-paced dancing, a mixture of, French music and North American music as, as a sort of courteous extension to their guests. Ooh. You know what? Piper, I'm going to get you to roll a luck check when the slow dancing begins to see how far away you are from Amelia at the time.
What kind of dice would I use for a luck check?
D20, I think.
You are just going to roll a flat d20, but I'm going to spend a fear to make you roll that with disadvantage.
go with the D6 or D20 disadvantage?
It's 2d20s, take the lower.
Okay, I was just checking because Daggerheart
Because
was
Daggerheart.
different. Yeah.
It's regular D&D disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, well, this isn't gonna go well.
Oh no.
Okay, let's just say my high roll was a 19.
Uh-oh.
Love that.
My low roll was a 2. I got almost a crit on both ends.
Wow. Yeah,
I basically was starting on almost crit.
You got second highest, second lowest.
Yup. So I got a 2.
Love that for you. So it immediately begins, and you hear the slow dance music, and you get a little bit nervous as you're like, well, this is it. And you look, and you scan the area, and you can't seem to see her.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be reversed because Piper might be trying to avoid me there at this point because after what Carl said.
That is true. I mean, do you look for her?
Piper's like half looking, but also half kind of scared too, kind of like.
I feel like at this point, with the way they've like, Adagio is probably at least somewhat dancing to be courteous to the fact that they're somewhere, you know, they're somewhere nice. But it's only like, you know, anyone she like people she probably was only trying to stick with people that she knows, like just you're sticking with like the Defendus kids, right? Who's just dancing around. Where would she be? Like I say, I'm assuming Amelia is also dancing. How close would she be to Amelia and/or Piper?
Oh, because you could only, if you were close to one of them, you could only be close to one of them. So
I saw if she's somewhere like, it's like if Piper's at like the far end, you know, Sonata's in the middle, and then like she can see them both, but they can't see each other because of how far. Like, I don't know exactly how this whole scene is working out.
Piper, you want evens or odds? If you're speaking, I cannot hear you.
I said evens, just very hesitantly.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna roll my own little check for something. It's not gonna like do hope or anything. I just want to.
Yeah, you go ahead and you roll your panic attack check.
No, it's just like if they end up in the same place, I'm rolling a presence check to see if Piper will do something.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay.
So Sonata.
Okay.
You are doing your best to like be courteous and dance with, for the most part, Defendus students, but there are some of the locals, like local nobles in the Zillow scene that do ask you to dance, and I don't know if you say yes or not.
It's probably like depending. It's probably at least a little bit of like, you know, for like courteous if you know they're just you know the polite.
Oh, of course, yeah. Like there's you know, really the only person who's like over the fucking top is the prince. Everybody else is like, we're on our best behavior because there are guests.
Yeah. You know, and like, you know, she'll like if somebody asks for the dance, she'll kind of say sure, but you know, it's you know very much a
you're not paying attention
courteous
to the dance. You're like quite literal definition of going through the motions.
Yeah.
You are on the opposite end. You are on the end where Amelia is. Okay.
Can she see Piper? Like, obviously it's on the wrong, like, not on the right side, but she's near Amelia. Can she see Piper?
I think it's quite easy for you to spot your other half pretty much anywhere in, like, the same hemisphere.
She's close to Amelia, If there's any other of the immediate friend group who are the bouncing between the totally not a couple thing, I feel like she's gonna give them a look, politely excuse herself from her partner, whoever she's dancing with, and go ask Amelia for a dance. I have plans.
Also, for those who are in the students group, that you should check on the response.
Oh no! I saw. I was already doing plans. John,
I mean,
your role. I was already going to do this.
I mean, you see Amelia's confused for a second. She's like, if I couldn't hear your voice. Sorry, twins, similar body structure.
There's a very it's like obviously it's over the music, but it's like, she says this aloud for like others to hear. There's a very quiet trust me.
She just takes a deep breath and is like, okay. But last time I trust you, you almost got turned to stone.
So then, to be as undisruptive to others dancing, she's going to try to essentially lead Amelia to Piper.
Ooh.
Using the dance as kind of the excuse to do it.
You know what? Give me a presence roll. Let's
Yay!
see how well you can navigate a ballroom.
And I'm like, I don't think any of my experiences would be useful here. The closest I could get is maybe show must go on.
I wouldn't say that applies here.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't think it does. I'm like, that's, I've got bookworm, show must go on, and quiet leader.
Yeah.
None of these really fit.
Almost like you're out of your element or something.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a 15 with fear.
A 15 with fear. So here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is that you're very much able to get Amelia exactly where you want. The bad news is once you have dropped off Amelia and are very much in the case of like, well, I'm getting out of here now and letting them have their moment, you are lost in the crowd. You can't see a single Defendus person. And perhaps
Panic on her
get back
face.
to you in a second.
Okay. Fair enough. My plan was successful. Like I said, I had planned.
By the way, man, I won't reveal what I was going to do yet, but I rolled a presence check to see if Piper was going to do something during this.
Okay.
Like, during, eventually, when Amelia and Piper meet up. I rolled a crit!
Well, this is ultimately your chance as she kind of stops and as she is basically twirled in your direction. And
like Piper said, or like Sonata said, trust me.
She just sort of puts her hand on the table and is like, I can hear you breathing heavy. Are you okay?
Yeah, kind of just been keeping out of it because no one's else with, and yeah.
Are you looking for someone to dance with?
We could. Just Piper's awkward because Piper's. I rolled a crit, but that doesn't mean Piper has to be good at this.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's a social situation Piper's not good in. I know, they actually exist. And you see she says, at your pace, and is going to put a hand out towards you.
Piper kind of just grabs a hand after a second. It's like, I have not done this slow dance in a while. I used to like pretend practice as a kid. I guess. You gotta learn dance if you're gonna do theater.
Oh, absolutely. Well, let me lead you then.
So just Insert dancing montage.
And yeah, 100% dancing montage. In the middle, obviously, like, hand on your waist gets, like, a little bit of, like, what the outfit is. Especially considering, like, realizes it's a full dress because there's no, there's dress in the middle, essentially.
Yeah.
And she's just like, you are absolutely resplendent. And you're doing really well.
Thanks. Super fancy things aren't really my kind of party.
Oh, are you more of the EDM raver girl?
Have you seen? Well, you know my normal outfit. That's probably the best way to put it.
Yes. When you say "have you seen," I do take that as more of the colloquial term.
Yeah, I was just trying.
Piper, you're fine. Don't worry. You are worried for nothing. I don't care if it's a big fancy French ball in a castle or an EDM concert. I don't care if we're doing a fucking jig in the courtyard at the academy. I'm just happy to be here with you.
Piper just pauses for a second before just blurting out. Did you know that when we first met, you accidentally broke me for a second?
I broke you?
Okay, so I don't know if you know I have a type.
She cannot help but, like, blurt out, like, a giggle at that.
But it's a type. Very, like, bright. You know what I mean? Kind of people. My ex was a cheerleader. Put it that way.
Ah. Makes sense.
Like,
Birds of a feather. So,
like, we do the whole performance, and then you mentioned don't tell my girlfriend, and then break. I did not consider other things.
Right. Yes. So, polyamorous relationships are not very common, and I sometimes forget that.
Out of character. This is actually what happened in out of character, because I was like, okay, Piper and this girl would be so cute together. Then finds out she has a girlfriend. No! Just like, that happened out of character. I just want to share that.
I love that. Yeah, she's
like,
been in the relationship for so long, she forgets that that's not normal.
But yeah, so you might have guessed, I had immediate huge crush, but everything. And then study happened. And that was kind of awkward, but also trauma. Just quietly. Enough that Billy's here, but no one else. Just trauma.
She kind of giggles again and she goes, I get it.
And, well, I was thinking about trying to get a card to basically say something, but then I wasn't sure. And I do have a cute little... Okay, sorry. I got you a cute little blueberry tart for later. As a little gift.
She goes, thank you. I know it must have been hard for you to probably not consume it.
I had my own one.
Makes sense.
Plus a lot of other stuff. I did not make... They were all gone except that blueberry tart by the time I made it back.
And she goes, well, because you ended up going to the bakery second, I went to it first. And I may have a couple of turnovers for you, Apple, to reflect our side quest.
Oh, yes. So, would you want to go on like a picnic sometime?
Piper, are you asking me this, as a hangout? Because we could bring Sonata, too. I'm sure she'd love a picnic.
And then just Piper just goes, no. And then just blurts it out, but kind of just then goes completely silent. As I mentioned, I rolled a crit on whether Piper was going to ask Amelia out and they would stop being totally not a couple.
But so what does Piper blurt out?
Piper goes, no, I didn't mean it like that, and then just goes silent.
So how do you mean it?
So, I know, like, previously when you mentioned it, I said not yet. Well, now is yet. Piper's trying to get words out and is just super nervous.
She smiles and she goes, I think a picnic would be lovely.
And then you just hear like a little like quiet just squee of happiness.
the
like,
fangirl squee.
Yeah, basically.
And she kind of goes, okay, so you said something bold. Can I ask something bold?
Oh.
I'd love to know what your dress looks like.
Okay. Just for a second, but like, okay, yeah.
And it's, again, it's not a situation of like fade to black where she's like trying to touch up on Piper.
No.
But it is a situation of just like, you know, hands go to shoulders and then ever so slightly to the waist. And as she just kind of smooths out the outfit, I think there's a small touch of like exposed leg before she's like, sorry? Did not know the legs were exposed. Okay.
Yeah, the middle of it covers what's necessary. Most of it's full length, but the front middle isn't.
Right. Okay. And this was... You said this was designed by Sonata?
Yup.
And you just kind of see for a second, she's like, okay, Sonata, I see you.
What they do is like a sonata with Piper's input.
Yeah, it's probably Sonata Piper's input.
Yeah, fair enough.
Piper said, you know, design me an outfit like this. Sonata says, okay, sure. Like, it's probably something like that.
And she just kind of goes, must be nice to have a princess budget.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting to be able to go this fancy. I was expecting not to get any bakery treats.
You're expecting not to get any bakery treats.
She's like, well, luckily I saved you some.
Well, to be fair, I used all my pocket money on bakery treats off the... We didn't have to. I didn't have to use up the dress.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm guessing you're completely stark broke now.
Yeah. There were so many good bakeries!
Any regrets?
No.
Didn't think so.
Not at all. Also, it gave me new baking ideas. Obviously not stealing recipes or anything, but like ideas of stuff to try.
You know,
I didn't.
can't wait to bring it up in the baking club.
Yeah.
And yeah, you continue sort of dancing into the night, you fluttering just a little bit above the ground, and you see that you guys have like your own little corner area where Amelia unfurls her wings and meets you in the air.
Oh, and dancing! Even cuter.
Meanwhile, in the corner of awkward social interaction hell, Calathea Swiftbeard, you can only avoid for so long before the ball gown bedecked prince finds you once again. As he approaches with a flute of champagne for you and one for him. He says, "Ma chère, you look radiant upon the moonlight tonight." Are you having a wonderful time?
Takes the champagne. Takes a sip. Stares back at the ballroom. It's like, this is not my scene.
Then pray tell, what is your scene?
Oh, Prince. You've seen me in my ballroom.
The flash of something in the prince's eye as you say that. And he's just like, indeed I have. Alone, I feel some warrior. But in a duo, in a tango, if you will, perfection. Prithee me to be your sparring partner for the night.
Alex saunters up.
Okay, yeah. You saunter up during all of this. He gives you a nod.
I look over at Callie. What, Callie? What you feeling? Just like out of. Can I tell what Callie's feeling about this whole situation? Zach.
Okay, so Dom went
last
to go
one.
get food.
Yeah,
Bro.
I see that.
I don't know entirely what's happening. Like, I know Dom left a couple minutes ago to go get food.
Well, I guess I'm done now, and B is the game master.
That tracks.
You're the
Alright,
game master
B.
now.
Apparently,
B,
I have
what's
all
Callie
the
feeling?
power.
Yeah.
So much power.
No,
Space.
we will continue the scene. Dawn will be back.
I am the captain now. Alex is probably, we've been around long enough that Alex would understand the body language of Calthea's. She's kind of tensed up, almost like she wants to beat this guy, but is holding back.
Perfect.
AKA,
Yeah.
get me out of here without actually saying that at all.
So I
want out of this.
Alex comes over, like, just kind of hangs back a second while this is all happening, and as he, like, offers to be her sparring partner for the night, makes myself known, like, cuts in for a moment, essentially, and just kind of looks at him.
He acknowledges, like, the prince acknowledges you. He's not like, you know, fuck off, I'm trying to score here. But he acknowledges you. It's just, he's, he's got a type.
No. Oh, that's not at all what I'm trying to
Oh, you are trying to physically impose between
get in the way between them. Yeah. Not be like, ooh, hey, Princey. No.
You know what?
How close am I?
You're probably, like, within... Slow dancing is not, like, Ashlyn's big thing. She's more of probably the fast dancer.
With love, Ashlyn. I look over at you and I'm like, I've got this.
I give a nod, like, I just in case, I point to Fred, just in case, like, just in case Fred will come over.
I got it. And I give you a thumbs up, like...
Yeah, you see,
I'll
like,
let you
Fred
know.
is, like, coming up and it's, like, just about to, and then you give the nod of, like, I got this, and Fred is, like... Just kind of gives the nod of, like, fuck him
the
up.
reason why I was like, just in case, I'm like, if you, like, that's why I was like
I'm like, finger guns.
Over, Fred would have came over.
I get in the...
dancing with Fred.
I come up between them, but I take Callie by the arm. If she'll let me.
You know what? I have a question for you, Alexa. Do you have 3 hope to spend?
I guarantee I do. I don't even know where my character is sheeted, but I guarantee I do.
I guarantee you probably do. I think you've done a roll
Mhm.
with hope at some point in this session.
Yeah.
I mean, if not, I've also banked up 3.
I can tell you no for me.
But-
Either one of you, if you would like to make a tag team presence roll.
Oh, interesting.
Shit's pulling up.
Please let them crit. Please let them crit.
It's so good. It tends to be Zach. Oh yeah, I have 4 hope. Totally. There's another D12. There you are.
I mean, I think Callie at first would not see Alex approach and kind of tense up as soon as she feels the touch, but then relax as soon as she knows it's Alex.
Yeah, I kind of grab your hand at first. Like I touch your arm slightly just so that you have a moment, and then I reach around yours. It's okay. It's a Oh no, I have a -1 to present. It's okay. It's a 14. 14 with hope back.
Okay. Calathea, what did you get?
Oh, ooh. Can I use my experience that I don't get to use a whole lot called off-putting?
Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, that brings it
Sounds
to a
amazing.
16.
Hey, Donna's back. Dawn is
Fantastic.
muted, but Donna's back.
Dawn is muted, but Dawn is back. Amazing. As well.
I accidentally left my headphones leaning on my keyboard, so it made
Oopsie.
such a long enough message that my Discord crashed. And I had to force close it with Task Manager.
Oh man.
To get you up to date, Dawn, the prince is trying to make his move on Calathea, and Alex is aura farming.
Fair.
Oh yeah, aura farming away.
So, Calathea, what did you get on your roll?
Well, this may not be a combat tag team, but it's still a tag team, and for some reason the dice like tag teams.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me.
I don't know how.
Didn't I say? I fucking said it. If it's on 11s, I'm throwing hands.
Didn't I also say, like, please give us a crit? Please give us a
Yeah,
crit?
and then I was like,
you said something about crit,
that's
yeah.
usually Callie's thing.
But it's not enough for it to be a crit. Zach, we need to know what the numbers are.
It's a 7 and a 7.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not our 11s, but it's not our lucky number 11, but
God damn it.
7's pretty close.
Hey, lucky number 7s.
Yeah,
And with
there
my
you go.
performance of +0, 14.
There you go. 14.
14. Damn, the DC was 15. No. No, welcome to Daggerheart, everybody. You roll doubles, that's your
Damn it.
crit. Alex, you sort of step in, the pit bull energy, take Calathea's arm, and it is not your... there's a combination of that, but it's not your pit bull energy that gets the reaction that you're looking for out of the prince.
Yeah.
It is the prince visibly seeing Calathea relax her entire body as soon as she sees it's you. And he goes, "My apologies. I do believe I was barking up the wrong tree, as it were." Very
I just kind of look at her and look at him. Not like threateningly, just like appreciate the respect. Like,
he sort of gives his... This is a weird sentence to say, but a princely curtsy.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
And as he walks by, just like a gentle hand on your shoulder, Alex, as he goes,
Mhm.
"You are a lucky woman."
I nod.
And he...
And Callie, you read it as I know.
And he disappears into the crowd. He may mingle with all of you separately later, but he knows when to make an exit. And yeah, you don't get a feeling of like, you know, I've been defeated or I've been friend zoned or anything like that. You just kind of get the feeling of there's almost like a respect in a prize fighter getting beaten. Of like, hey, I actually found someone who can beat me. He found someone who can outcharm him. And he respects that above all.
Just from the... If you guys could see Ashlyn and Fred, they just both give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, I look back at you, like behind Califea. You know what I mean? I'm like behind her, and I give you a thumbs up.
I was like, but I was not trying to impose, but it's like just in case Fred is back up.
And I look over at Callie, as the prince walks away. Kind of look up at her and let go of her arm for a moment and hold out my hand as a, can I have this dance?
Ow. My knee just cracked. That did not feel good. Smiles a sigh of relief and accepts.
Perfect. I take her by the hand and walk over to the dance floor.
Each of you have what can only be described as the night of your lives. Ashlyn, you create a party wherever you go. Even if it's not your scene, you're like, this corner where I am, this is my scene. Alex, you get to play the hero and dance with your friend in a French castle. Piper, you have finally let your feelings be heard by someone other than just you. And it is reciprocated, and it doesn't have, it's not a fairy tale. It's not getting married tomorrow, and it's not running away in a horse-drawn carriage. Maybe sometimes it's just a picnic. Maybe sometimes it's just telling someone, hey, I got you something that I know you like. And that's enough. At least until tomorrow. And Sonata, as you travel through, the one to always sort of be the link, the tether to social situations, plots, strategies, never really the front or back end. Oh, neat.
That's to me? I don't know what the frick. I have no idea.
I'll ask you in a second. There might be a reason. That's interesting. Sorry, completely unrelated to this.
Not related at all.
You know, and you are of course asked to dance by a bunch of different people. Before finally a familiar voice says, "May I have this dance, Adagio?" And says the name in a way of like I'm saying a fake name right now.
Oh.
Oh shit.
And you spin to see Princess Vitesse as she gives you
Okay.
a sly smile. And she goes, "Fey magic is strong. Archfey warlocks can sometimes be stronger." And that's where we're going to go ahead and end today's session.
I love that.
That was fun.
Thank you all so much for watching. Sometimes you don't even need, you know, big combats and everybody being on the brink of dying and turning to stone. Sometimes you just need shopping and a ball. Who says, folks, who says a D&D shopping episode can't be fun?
And thank you for giving Ashlyn the little space, because even though she likes to do pranks, she's not very much a party person.
Do you expect this to turn into a shopping episode?
A little bit. A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
I expected at least one person to be unprepared. Mostly either Calathea or Alex.
Yeah, like Piper was prepared, but Piper will not turn down an excuse for a new outfit.
Oh, absolutely fair. Yes. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope all of you and all of your characters enjoyed a night of dancing and revelry. Because tomorrow, the real...
We kill a train.
the real reason you're here comes to light. You've got people to talk to, and a train to kill. So, I guess you'll be finding out what time you catch your train the next day. But that will be in 2 weeks from now. Once again, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys liked what you see, please hit that follow button. You'll be notified about when we go live with games like this. And our PTU game, Pokemon Tabletop United, A Mythical World, headed by our very own Piper Dawn. The catching session of which is probably going to go up on the YouTube channel today. Those are YouTube exclusive. So you're going to have to go to the YouTube channel as well. Campfire Stories RPG on there as well. But until next time, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you by the firelight.